So hello and welcome back. So I thought I'd show off quickly how far I've got, as well the weather's turned, and as you can see by it being all wet, it started to rain. So I've cut all the window pieces, are all cut out. I did clean it with the grinder disc the other day, but as I said, it's chucked it down with rain. Cut all this out. I've done, well, that one's easier to get. I've done all the holes. This was the hardest bit to cut, but I have managed to cut it because of the seat bracket here got in the way. It's all cut down there. So I've cut all that out. I've also got the exhaust elbow off, the bit that comes up underneath here. I actually managed to get that off with a lot of heat and the big breaker bar, and the nuts and bolts didn't even snap either. So I've got that off. Other things I've done are little things. Get that up top there. The PTO handbrake, as you can see by it locking on, now works again. I have tried it, it does stop the PTO, and all it was that rod there going around there. I literally just, that piece there, I literally just turned it and done it up and tightened her up. So the PTO brake or clutch brake, whatever you want to call it's working again. The handbrake as well, as you can see, it goes and it stays up now. It's a bit temperamental to get back off again. There we go. So, and it's a bit, I don't know if they're all like that, but so the handbrake, and I've tried it, the handbrake is working. So now on to that's the old elbow, and as you can see the end's missing, as I'm about to show you. So this here, this all came today. So I've got curved end, got one nice new silencer for her. I've got new exhaust elbow, and as you can see by the old one, it's this piece here is all missing off here, so it's all completely snapped off. But there's one that was bloody expensive, that was, so I've got that. It's got the gasket, which I had to buy separately, exhaust clamp. I've also got the brake, I guess you could call it reservoir. This is going to go in place of that and go down underneath there, so it will get rid of this orange pipe. That's an original one, so that's what it should look like. So I've got that. I've got two new ones of these because they're both missing off this, so this will stop all the dirt going down into the tractor, and they are literally going to sit, I'll put it on underneath like so. So that should stop, that'll stop all the dirt going down there. I've got, as we're on brakes, now this is an original and I may end up changing it. That there's a brake bottle that you'd have the hose on. Not sure if I like it, no. But it's not an original for this tractor, if you're wondering. So we may end up using that, we may not. So I've got that. I've got, these are them from a different place. I don't know if anyone, well, you've obviously, these are from Agriline products, and I find their paint's pretty good actually. So there's some red oxide for it. There's Zetor red and Zetor grey. So I think originally all of this is meant to be gold. Well, I'm doing it silver. I don't even care what anyone says because, well, it's my tractor. If I want it silver, I'll have it silver. So I've got then this bag, all new springs. So all these springs, you're going to have 2 for the brake pedal. As you can see, the old one in there, it's no good, onto these rods. 2 are for there. Oh, those little bits there, they're going to go on there, and then there's a rod to the foot throttle here, but I've got to sort all that out. The other 2 rods, there's going to be one spring from here, it goes up like that, to the clutch pedal. One goes forward and one goes back, but I'm getting underneath and it's all wet. So the other things that I've got in there, there's a filter and that spring, they go in the fuel bowl because it's missing, and I haven't forgotten it. So in this box here, for some reason says battery terminals. There's a new bowl and a gasket or rubber seal. Because obviously that bowl that's been on there has been repaired, so I'm going to replace it with a new one. And yeah, that's all the parts I've brought so far for it. That cost me, well, quite a lot of money, let's put it that way, more than what you're probably thinking. So yeah, and I've still got the wiring to sort out. It's just wires, so wires to sort out, there's various bits to still sort out. Oh, and I have got one more thing. Oh, it's inside. I've also got, there's a black pipe that I showed you goes on there to the oil air cleaner. I've got that pipe as well. Right, so that's pretty much all I've got up to so far. So it's got some parts and stuff. I've moved it out so I can get that to weld. Anyway, if you enjoy this quick little video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully on the next one when all that's welded, or at least started to be welded. Alright, cheers.